This is Tutu High Rise in Raz Valley, St. Thomas. Irma very literally ripped through these apartments and blew people's belongings into the rubble outside. So this right here was the one bedroom?
Yeah, this was one bedroom here. This was where me and my daughter was staying and my puppy Nina. But she got blown out. Up to now I ain't seen the cage, but...
Your dog literally was blown out?
Yeah. This was my room. What's left of it. It was terrifying. A lot of wind. The wind was like it was just making music. Whew. The walls start going.
Do you feel at this point that you've received enough help from...
We haven't gotten any help. Nobody hasn't come to us as yet. No one.
FEMA hasn't come to you?
FEMA hasn't come.
Are you surprised that no one's come to help?
Yeah, because up to today counting is like 6 days and nobody ain't come to say nothing.
What's next for you and your family? Do you know where you're going to stay? Do you know where you're going?
No, nothing. I still trying to keep a sane mind. That's the most thing, you know.
St. Thomas is usually the beating heart of the U.S. Virgin Islands and the seat of their government. But since Irma, life has ground to a halt, and residents in many areas are still in dire need of food and shelter. Governor Kenneth Mapp has spent the last week hopping between islands, coordinating the many strands of disaster relief. We grabbed a ride with him on his way to meet with the head of FEMA. Governor Mapp, what are the immediate needs you've seen across the islands?
We've gotten a tremendous amount of water and rations. We now have tarpaulins, a lot of very large tarpaulins people need for shelter. What we need really right now is to get the infrastructure lit up, diesel for keeping the generators going, and we're telling folks on the mainland that the VI needs help.
Do you have any sense of the percent of homes destroyed or properties that will need repair?
No, I don't. I don't, again, want to guess, but it looks like it's in excess of 50%.
In Coral Bay, St. John, a local fire station has become a distribution center for supplies. Shamara Capitolan comes here every day, looking for a tarp to cover her damaged roof. She had no luck again. Shamara and her fiancé Elderfield live only a 5-minute drive from here. They were cut off entirely for 4 days. Eventually, they got their pickup out of the driveway by cutting a new road through the debris.
It looks like junk or just, crazy right now, but this was a beautiful, well-kept area. Beautiful, all kind of trees, mangoes, coconuts.
All of that has been ripped out.
Oh, nothing.
How are you guys feeling?
Rough. It's rough. We're getting through it. I mean, I'm really surprised. I would say because I've been through the 2 others, Hugo and Maryland, and this one really took me for a complete loop. The other 2, it's been, move the bush and start up the generator, and we're good.
How long do you think it's going to take your family to rebuild?
It's going to be a couple of years, Thinking about it, our infrastructure, we'll probably not get power back in here for the next 8 months.
Residents who have been trapped on St. John since the storm are still making their way off of the island.
We go off the list. That's the way it works. Doesn't matter who was here first. Everybody's going to go. Please be patient.
It's really heartbreaking. And the whole house is gone. Everything is gone. The whole house roof, the side, everything crashed down.
What's next for you?
Well, right now, I have my 2 daughters. They live in Florida, Orlando, and that's where I'm heading to right now. I can't take it. It's too much for me right now.